Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, let's talk about the current situation of the confraternity war that is going on in Enugu state after the peace talk, because more people have been brought down, and I am going to be giving you guys the exact situation of what is on ground, and I am going to be playing some audios for you guys in this video to facilitate and make my explanation easier. I am also going to be telling you guys what is currently going on in Anambra State, in the city of Ogidi to be precise, because the youth chairman was brought down about a week ago, and since then more people have been brought down in the confraternity war, which is also between these two groups. So before I get into it, I quickly want to address what happened to the video that I posted yesterday, and I took the video down about 45 minutes after the video went into the public. Now, after I posted the video, I get to notice that there were some misinformation in the video, and to be very straightforward, it was about a particular young man that is said to have been brought down, and it turned out to be a misinformation. And you guys know that I take pride in bringing you guys the real update about what is going on in the streets, and when that happened, I had to do the needful to take the video down. And I also quickly want to use this medium to remind you guys that whenever there is an update and I try to do my own investigation and come back to tell you guys here that someone that is said to have been brought down is a misinformation, most people will just jump into the comment section and start saying that I am covering up for a particular group or I am taking side. And this is the thing that I have been talking about, and this is why I do take my time to do investigation before posting anything. So with that out of the way, let's dive into today's video. So the last time I posted something about the confraternity war in Enugu state was when I posted an audio when the members of Vikings rejected the peace talk that was held between Black Ass and Vikings. So after the members of Vikings have rejected the peace talk, immediately Black Ass members also rejected the peace talk in a voice note that has also went viral. So let me play this particular voice note of Black Ass also rejecting the peace talk after members of Vikings have rejected the peace talk, and I will come back to continue my explanation.
Because they don't see say men don't fall out now. How much British peace talk? Okay, would you make a man lose guard there again? Make men mind them. You have go to Nzuzo. Make everybody mind them. They could do all baga for baga be bowa madisi o. They tell you not the truth o. Baga obune with the collecting. A prize go na a prize go. Ya have ko Enugu road o Adama wa keje bamunda too. Adegu ko egu ko Enugu road.
Bam reason, no the reason no loss. You day game or you day SS game. Bam, nothing like peace talk. Oh yeah, send drive via peace talk or via peace talk voice notes. We not be RBC voice notes with that. We don't see a lot voice notes, or you say na a national head or zonal head peace talk where voice notes where they send for us. No be RBC. Other say old man we be Lord yeah keke since 19 fuck those people na NRBC we LG. Men are that all quite sharply or quanke. Men go the cans they go. Also, how quite and all how quite they no go see any of the bam by Asha Kef, but men go the buy them they go.
Na guy, we never queer peace talk or near Japan double for now. Who no one get the peace talk guy or bag up on our for ship yellow queer. At the tell on the truth to walk queer peace talk. Why ye na maybe in that yapia men. They would can dodge also not take your man on our way again. Guy. Bag up na lose guard they are not in a good position here, Pierre, Shepia, and walk with the capis talk. Yeah, I need never chaquatere. Now, wow, I'm a good to see what they be.
So you have heard for yourself when members of Black Ass also said that there will not be peace in Enugu. And after all this happened, Vikings members have said that they try to reach out to their members for them to accept the peace so that everywhere in Enugu will be cool enough for people to be able to walk anyhow up and down. However, the tension in Enugu right there was still very high, and the first people to pull a hit were members of Black Ass. And this happened between 3 to 4 days ago, when members of Black Ass pulled a hit on a young man and brought the young man down right there at M&M in Enugu State. Now, Vikings members have said that the young man that the Black Ass members had brought down in M&M is an innocent person. They said the young man is not a member of Vikings and he does not belong to any confraternity. However, the elder brother of the young man is a member of Vikings, and it is said that the brother is very pissed about what has happened to his younger brother in the hands of the Black Ass members. This happened about 3 to 4 days ago, and yesterday a young man who is said to be a member of Black Ass was brought down right there in Enugu, and the young man is said to have been brought down by some young men who are said to be members of Vikings. Now, this is the situation in Enugu. There is also a voice note that is also making rounds on social media when some Black Ass members said that Vikings have done too much in this particular confraternity war in Enugu. So they are basically saying that they are going to start pulling hate irrespective of what the authorities feel. So Enugu might just get a little bit hotter than it was before the call for the peace talk. So this is the current situation in Enugu. Now let's go to Anambra State, in the city of Ogidi to be precise, and take a look at the situation between these two groups. Now at this point, I can't even say that there is a confraternity war between these two groups in this particular community, because the confraternity war seems to be a default right now as we speak. So about a week ago, the young man that you are currently seeing on your screen was brought down. Now this young man is said to be the youth chairman right there in Ogidi, and he is also said to be a member of Black Ass who was brought down by some Vikings members. Now there is one thing I quickly want to point out. Now I really don't understand why anyone will accept to be the youth chairman in Ogidi, because since the year 2021 they have brought down at least 3 youth chairmen, and it doesn't even matter the confraternity you belong to at this period, they always want to go for a youth chairman when there is a confraternity war. Now the question is, why will anyone want to be the youth chairman when it is one of the things that it is being targeted whenever there is a confraternity war? So after the youth chairman was brought down, about 3 days ago, another young man was brought down. And this time, the young man that was brought down is said to have been working with an Okada, and he is said to be a member of Black Ass also. He was brought down by some young men who are said to be members of Vikings. Now, fast forward to 2 days ago, another 2 young men were brought down right there in the town of Ogidi. And these 2 young men that were brought down are said to be members of Vikings, and it is said that they were brought down by some Black Ass members. Now there is something I quickly want to point out, because in the year 2021, the owner of Airspace, which is originally from Ogidi, called these young men and gave them a huge amount of money, telling them to stop the confraternity war. These 2 groups collected the money and they really ceased fire, but it was just for a couple of months, and before you know what was happening, they have started again. Now, something else also happened in the city of Oka. Now, this particular incident happened 2 nights ago when a popular member of Black Ass was brought down by the security. So the pictures of the people that were brought down is going to be posted on my Telegram later in the day, and it will also be posted on my WhatsApp status also later in the evening. So for those that are not on my Telegram, I am going to leave the link to the Telegram on the comment section, so you can click the link and it will take you directly to Telegram. ask to join and then wait for me to give you access so that you can see the things that has been going on in this country called Nigeria. However, the pictures and the videos are very graphic, so I'm just telling you guys now so that you will know what to be expecting. So you can see these things that are going on in Enugu state and in Anambra state is very heartbreaking, because you can see that brothers are just after brothers in the name of being in a different group. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.